No, that's all I got.
Here, I got some muddy boat the other side. They're over here.
Fuck. I hope they're not at home. There's 2 babies living in there.
The lady across the street said they were all out.
Oh, fucking God. Fuck, this is just unbelievable. I found my neighbor upstairs dead in his bed this morning. Fucking now this.
Yeah, let's get some buckets going. I want to get some water splashed on the front of the
I haven't got any fucking buckets.
Alright. Here, I'll trade you this.
Yeah, thanks, man. I
Going there.
appreciate it. Thank you.
Keep this corner, keep this corner. It's getting really hot this corner here.
Fuck. What a fucking day.
Got a tube here.
Fire damage to the house. Fire damage to the house. Oh, that poor truck is on fire. You live near here?
Yeah, it's down the road.
Oh, good for you, man. Fuck. It's a heated garage too, maybe. And it wasn't actually the cleanest garage either. There's a lot of stuff just stacked inside of it.
Oh, yeah.
So that might have caught something on fire. You know, this garage used to be the old fire hall.
This one here?
Yeah, it was a Bowden fire hall.
Right.
Back
I thought it was something back in the day.
Yeah, well, that's what the facade on the front is for. That's the original. But I got a picture of this going back to the early 1900s. The house was built in 1907. My neighbor died in his sleep last night. People asked. They haven't heard from him, and I said, I saw him Wednesday, he was fine, and I heard him up there yesterday, so I went up there, and there he was, freaking dead in his bed.
Bad things happen in trees, they say.
What's that?
They say bad things happen in trees.
Oh, fucking great, yeah. Always happens in October, in April, man. I had a heart attack 2 years ago in April. Fucking. I heard the light inside the living room was flickering, and I figured it was just the bulb. And I got up and went into the kitchen, and I saw through the window this fucking thing was on fire. Oh, the house next door just got sold too.
Yeah, I wasn't sure which one of the houses.
Fuck.
on the next side on the other side over, so I wasn't sure how far back it went.
Yeah.
I didn't know if it was
Is the house on fire in the front, or is it just...
just melted by the looks of it.
Yeah,
It looks
well-
like it's just the garage right now.
Well, this
they
it probably started in here.
Yeah, if they can keep it to the garage, they'll be doing all right.
Look at the embers up in the sky.
Oh yeah, well that's the shit that's gonna light this stuff up, right?
Yeah, fuck.
That truck's gonna go up here in a minute. There's fuel
Yeah.
tanks on both sides of that old Chevy there.
Yeah.
Hey, you got fuel tanks on that side, eh?
Oh, fuck, that's too bad about that truck. It's been sitting
I
around
know.
for years.
I got no square body at home. I just like fall. That's an awesome looking truck.
Well, it is, yeah. They've used it periodically, but mostly it just sits, right? We just hope they got insurance.
Yeah, so. My tire's gonna catch and we're gonna be dealing with a firefighter here in a minute.
Yeah,
Be a big bang.
I had a car burn up at Esso right after I had it tuned up, started it up in the parking lot, and the fucking thing ignited into flames. In like 5 minutes, it was burned right up on the lot, and the tires started exploding.
Yeah, it doesn't take much time at all.
Yeah, it was right during rush hour, 8th Street and 17th Avenue, Calgary. I call my landlord and tell her about this. Look, I had to tell her about Ray. Took all afternoon to call me, and I said, I hate to tell you this, but Ray died in his sleep. And then this. They're gonna think I had something to do with it.
It'd be interesting to see. Maybe he was doing something in the garage and left unattended or something.
He did work in the garage. However, I haven't seen him in there. It was in the summer months, right?
Yeah.
But he had a whole pile of shit in there. Like, I mean, old couches and everything.
Yeah.
And they parked their car in there, barely had enough room for it. And all I could think of is, yeah, they had heat going in there. How you doing? I was going to call you. You better look what it's done to the outside. Oh, and this is, you think this is bad? Ray died in his sleep last night, and I found him this morning in bed. He was dead. Jesus Christ, I'm saying, what else could go wrong today? And the power's out in the house. And we're trying to find the house. I was going to put this out a couple of days ago, or last week, and I went, fuck it, I'll wait till May. And then I could go downstairs looking for it in the dark. Yeah, I guess I could turn this off now.
Oh man, I'm sorry.
Well,
Sorry to hear about Ray.
that is awful. I saw him 2 days.
Sorry, man.
I saw him on Wednesday night, or Wednesday morning, because I was plowing the lot here just to get the snow out as much as I could. And I asked him, "Can you park somewhere else for about a half hour?" And he did that, and he was fine. And he went to his dialysis yesterday morning, because I said I didn't see him all day yesterday, but I'm sure I heard him upstairs, and I'm sure his van was going, and they called and they said, yeah, he was at dialysis. He came home around noon, went upstairs, and I heard the water running, and then I didn't hear any more. And then his friend Lori texted me this morning. I didn't get the text till noon. I picked it up. She said, have you heard from Ray? And I said, no, why? What's up? So I haven't heard from him since Wednesday. And I said, well, I saw him. Let me go check. I knocked on the door. I called his name, and he usually answers, right? But there was nothing. And then I saw his van outside, and then I thought, shit, something's wrong. And I ran upstairs calling him, and he was laying on his bed sideways. And I went into the room, and I just fucking freaked. He was cold to the touch. He must have, they figured he'd been dead when I found him, probably maybe about 12 hours. And but he was still dressed and everything, like he was just laying down for a nap. Oh God, he was in bad health. Like he was 73, and he was like 85, and he went. It appears peacefully in his sleep. I think he laid down, and then that's what happened. Oh God. Well, it's enough of this.